out here, chupacabras again everywhere. We're talking about the difference between an instinct and an idea. The reason we're doing this is because we've talked about Locke and Hume, and we've talked about how they both concede that we have instincts built in, but not ideas. So I don't know if that's a chupacabra, maybe not. So if we don't have ideas built in, then it supports this idea that John Locke had about us being blank slates. We're born blank. We don't have ideas. What's the difference? So let's just put this out there really easily. It's about one way to think about it is in terms of agency. So what does agency mean? Agency means you have some control over it. And so when you have an instinct, you don't have control. It's almost a visceral reaction. So when you get hungry, you're not choosing to get hungry. And you also can't choose to not get hungry. I mean, you can eat something, but then you're in fact not hungry anymore. So I hope that made sense. So the agency comes in with ideas in the sense that it's a classical idea like Locke had about impressions or whatever he called them. But in the 18th century, it's the idea that you take them in, you have thoughts, you have impressions, you have copies of those impressions, you have these things that we can just roughly call thoughts. These ideas that we have in our head that we can recall, we can bring them back, we can hold them in memory, we can use them. But ultimately, we have an agency in regards to these things, which means we can change things. Which means if I have an idea about what I want to be in life, I can pursue that idea. If I have an idea about something being ethical or not ethical, and I want to be ethical, which I never do, but if for some reason somebody wanted to, then you could choose to do that thing. There's an agency in regard to these ideas, which we think of more as thoughts, whereas instincts are automatic. Instincts are more visceral. Instincts are unchangeable. I hope that makes sense. It made sense to me.